Denial, singing a song you've never heard of. You can leave if you really want to. There's the door.
I don't want to. It's just like.
There's the door. Leave if you want.
Why would I want to leave?
Anyway, so we're Cacophony stories. We are trained to Brooklyn too, though.
You fucked this up so hard.
This is the part where we horror band. We're in a band called Train to Brooklyn. You should look us up. We play music.
Yeah. Anyway, look, we're in the same band together. We're so gay. Anyway,
it's like we're friends or something.
That's weird,
right?
Anyway, our friend
John the Flavin Bagel.
If you know him from Gamer Ponies.
He runs the Ask Gamer Ponies on Tumblr. That was a segue for us to say that at the same time, and you fucked it up. Damn. We're off to a bad start.
Yeah. Speaking of Gamer Ponies, I also have another channel called Life of Gamer Pony. Anyway, done whoring myself out.
This story is called Caramel's Bloodthirsy.
Orny Rampage.
Should be horny.
But it's equal sign, so fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I'm reading again today, so deal with that shit.
Rock on, Hardy.
Let's do it. One bright, sunny morning, Caramel was watering his flowers, thinking about how smoothly the day had gone so far.
It might just because I haven't watched ponies in forever, but Caramel's a guy? Alright, I'll go with it.
Remember?
I kind of do, kind of don't.
To wrap up.
Yeah, he's the one that fucks shit up, right?
Yeah,
that's my kind of pony that fucks shit up.
Yeah, he lost the grass seeds.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah, I remember. I know what you're talking about. I'm still a brony, sort of. Yeah, I am.
We just have not done anything pony.
Give us season 3. Season 3. Alright, we're done.
He'd enjoyed a hearty breakfast of semen glazed waffles and period blood on toast,
followed by a nice glass of orange juice.
He then proceeded to fully evacuate his bowels, and, since he had the house to himself, Caramel decided to put his time to good use by seeing how many power claps he could rub out before his penis started to bleed. You know what?
I'm enjoying this.
Dick burns! He was just about to finish his 4th load that day when he suddenly remembered that he had errands to run for Mrs. Cake. Quick as a bullet, Caramel ran out of the house, his penis secreting cum as he went, leaving a thick, warm, goopy white trail in his wake. Caramel arrived at Sugar Cube Corner and was greeted by a slightly out-of-breath Mrs. Cake. He took no notice and followed Mrs. Cake into the shop.
What's the point of mentioning she's slightly out of breath?
Nothing. Or maybe that will be said later.
Fucking.
Maybe later. It'll be said. She asked if he could deliver a special cake to Rainbow Dash, who had recently been admitted to the hospital for getting hit by a truck at the force of 1,000 newtons.
That pony should be fucking dead.
Yep. Caramel took the cake from the table and... Caramel took the cake from the table. "This looks delicious!" he exclaimed. I'm such like a... Shit, I can't remember the word, never mind. As Mr. Cake entered the room, blissfully unaware of the penis pump still hanging from his swollen wang. "Thanks, I made the icing myself," Mr. Cake blurted as Mrs. Cake stifled a giggle. "Okay, on your way now. We can't leave poor Rainbow Dash waiting," said Miss Cake. I have no idea how to do Miss Cake's voice, so fuck you.
Fuck Mrs. Cake.
As she showed Caramel out of the shop. Caramel started a gentle trot to the hospital, but soon became tired of walking.
Trotting equals walking?
What a little bitch.
Right.
"This is taking far too fucking long," he said, as he looked around for a quicker mode of transport. He spotted Applejack driving her stupid pink truck and waved for her attention. Applejack drove over to Caramel.
I bet it's a Ford.
Well, yeah, probably. Fucking bitch. "Well, howdy there, partner. What can I do?" Applejack's sentence was swiftly interrupted as Caramel plowed his hoof into her face and pulled her out of the truck, continuing to stomp on her throat and scold, Grand Theft Auto style.
Grand Theft Auto.
She briefly lay twitching and gargling on her blood as Caramel sped off in the truck, leaving her in a cloud of smoke. She later died of old age.
Smoke will do that to you.
Yeah. In a few seconds, Caramel had arrived at the hospital, cake and hoof. He walked up to the reception and was greeted by Bon. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. How may I be of assistance? I have no idea how to do her voice. She cackled in her croaky Manhattan accent. Well, fuck. I don't even care.
Fuck it. YOLO.
Oh, yes, I'm looking for Miss Rainbow Douche, said Caramel, trying to hold in his anger at the irritatingly raspy voice. I don't know. She's probably in the faggots and carpet munchers ward or some shit.
That's horrible.
What? Oh, right, because she's
munchers.
Gay.
I love it.
Bon blurted in a completely different accent. Now the fully enraged Caramel felt the strongest urge to exact his revenge on every poor defenseless and virus-ridden pony in the hospital. He tore through each room, bludgeoning those who were unlucky enough to be within the vicinity at the time.
Recent vicinity.
He ripped Carrot Top limb from limb, forced baked bads down Colgate's throat. He played syringe darts. And played syringe darts using Sparkler's newborns as the dartboard.
This is some fucked up shit.
Yeah, it is.
What the hell did we get roped into? John, you're a horrible person. Fucking bitch.
Indeed, by the end of the Stallion searing 60-second storm.
That is some horrible alliteration.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Every wall and floor of the hospital was coated with blood-red paint. A job well done. Wiping the residue of 122 pony patients from his face, Caramel swaggered out of the hospital doors. It had been a long day for him, and so he decided it was the most strategic to go home and hit the hay. Caramel was now ready for bed after setting his entire bathroom alight because his toothbrush reminded him of Colgate. He triple backflipped onto his bed, adjusted himself to avoid the crusty patches he made earlier, and pulled the covers over him so tight he was all snuggly and toasty. Caramel started to doze off.
There was laughter in my upstairs room.
Indeed. There was a crash. Caramel awoke to see that Princess Luna had battered her way through the bedroom window.
Fuck that
Before he
window.
could even utter a word, Princess Luna bellowed, "Mr. Caramel Cumcrust, you have been chosen to sacrifice your rectum to us." Caramel's eyes widened in fear when he looked down to see a 13-inch schlong twitching between Luna's hind legs. Transvestite!
Winning.
Using her magic, Luna levitated Caramel and plopped him down so that he was on all fours. Luna then climbed up onto the bed and got ready to mount. "Masticate thine pillow. We're going in without wetness."
That's horrible.
Indeed.
My butthole hurts now.
Yeah. In one sharp thrust, Luna's footlong was inside Caramel's rectal passage.
Maybe a baker's foot long.
Heyo! The pain could be compared to that... let me retry this. The pain could be compared to that of attempting to insert a cactus into your left nostril as a means of clearing your nasal passages. As I'm sure you all know from experience, this is very inefficient.
I'll give so much money to anyone who sends a video response of them trying to shove a cactus up their left nostril.
To clear it out.
Of course. That'd be so funny. You guys should do that. That'd make my life.
Anyway, where am I?
Anyway,
Right.
Luna.
Figures. Anyway, Luna was pounding away like a horny dog on Saturdays. Sounds like my dog. I'm not even kidding.
I love Saturdays.
With each of Luna's anal assaults, Caramel's anus started to secrete more and more blood. As Caramel's screams became louder, Luna's thrusts became harder and faster. With one further huff and puff, Luna
It
came.
only took her a paragraph to come.
What a
Fucking...
bitch.
Damn.
Little to Caramel's knowledge, Luna's semen was composed of mainly liquefied trinitoluene.
It's probably acidic.
Something of that nature. Using her magic, she flipped Caramel onto his back and withdrew a match.
Oh, it's flammable.
Goodness gracious, large spheres of burning, she said. Wait, no. Goodness gracious, large spheres of burning, she said, before promptly shoving the match up Caramel's dick hole. With one final scream, Caramel's butt caught a light, and the brown-colored pony went up an explosion that shook the whole town. Caramel's blood, entrails, and house flew everywhere. One piece of his house, in fact, landed into Twist's vagina, but it was okay because this was also her fetish. Oh, most wonderful of nights, Luna exclaimed before vanishing into thin air. The end.
That story was awesome. I give that story so much props for being awesome. It was like a whole story in 2 pages. It had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
It did not have...
Fuck plot. Had plenty of plot.
I was not going to say plot.
Caramel's
I was not going to
plot.
say...
Don't
did
care.
not have many grammar errors.
It had a lot of comma splices. Fucking no. YOLO.
Paying attention. I don't give a fuck.
Well, that was fun. That was a very short, brought to you by Kellogg's Rice Krispies Cacophony story.
Again.
We do care, just we're so fucking busy, because me and this guy cannot stay out of commitments. We just love them so damn much.
I mean, we probably should just start doing one by themselves, but that's... I mean, nobody would like that
the
ever.
Fun, yeah.
Exactly.
I can't yell at Eli, and he can't do that to me. And we can't have fun. It's more fun. Oh, it's more fun together. So anyway, we're gonna go. Anime Freak has a story for us, I'm sure.
You have a lot of stories for us. Remember, guys, we're only doing one-shots because it's a bitch to continue with the story.
I'm not gonna continue a story
It's
ever.
a bitch to continue with the story. And it's a bitch to continue with the story that's updating.
I'm really not gonna spend my time waiting for a Clop or Gore Fiction to update. I'm above that.
Not insulting you people
Not
who
insulting.
enjoy...
Gosh, no. Please, if you enjoy it, by all means.
We do not care.
I don't give a fuck. Fucks were not given.
But we personally do not enjoy Clop to Clop.
We don't follow. I don't even read regular fan fiction anymore.
Well, neither do I. I feel like I should, but...
I'm gonna shove this down my pants. We're gonna be done.